So I'm here with Greg Hartnett, president of Best of the Web. Greg, how you doing?
Excellent.
How was the show for you?
It was good. This is one of our, stalwart. We're here every year. SES San Jose, SES New York, and PubCon, the three that we always do. So this is as good, if not better, than previous years.
I want to say, you guys were the first people that I ever met in the space. I think it was Brian Prince. It was right over there 4 years ago, my first conference. I went to this and I was like, long sleeve shirts, those are so awesome. And now it's 4 years later. I mean, it's just been nuts. I mean,
I
didn't have a blog then.
You were just Jeremy Shoemaker.
Yeah, barely that.
Right.
So you guys just launched your local.
We did. Yeah, local.botw.org.
I got in there, and I got to say, I blogged about it. Got a lot of very funny comments.
You did.
Very funny comments. So, you should go to the web, search for Shoe Money, and you'll see. Go ahead and make a jackass comment. It's okay. So how's the local going?
Good. It's our first entrance into the local space with any kind of product. We've got a couple of products. One of them is free and the other is a paid product. So by offering the free product to business owners, we've just gotten completely slammed. So our biggest issue right now, quite frankly, is support. I need more people helping me with inquiries and stuff. So
anyone out there looking for a job?
Yeah.
I mean,
really bad paying job.
Really? You could get a free listing?
Maybe a free listing.
Maybe. So
if you're good.
I gotta say, it's been really interesting. All the people up here coming and talking about, how they got their business in there, and they were just, happy with the traffic they got, with the refer and everything. It's been pretty interesting. You guys just started it, and you already got such traction.
Yeah.
Have you been pretty inundated with submission requests?
We have, yeah. I mean, we've got, I think we went public beta on it about 6 weeks ago. We still have only about 40% of the site open up to search engines. So we have pretty much no index, no spider on the majority of the site still, because we're introducing it to Google via site maps and trying to do it slow, easy approach. But even with just the 30 or 50 markets roughly, the top markets that we have opened up, we're getting crushed. So
that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, we're hoping that by the end of the year we'll have the entire database open to the engines. Probably looking at doing this month a little bit over 1 million uniques to that property alone. So
it's an incredible amount of traffic.
Yeah.
So now that you've got local down,
right.
You've got pretty much the business end down.
Right.
What's next for Best of the Web? What's the future now?
Future of Best of the Web. Well, we'll continue to do things. We try to innovate, stay ahead of the curve. We'd like to do more vertical markets. So maybe some lead gen type stuff into a couple of different products. We have our enterprise software vertical that we launched a couple of years ago and kind of have left on the back burner while we've been working out these other projects. So we'll probably circle back and focus a little bit more on that specific protocol and then launch additional protocols going forward.
Great. I wrote about your affiliate program one time too, so I know a lot of affiliate marketers read my blog, watch the stuff, so those out there, you should really check out the affiliate program because you guys really pioneered. I mean, I don't know if you realize that, well, I think you probably did, but at the time, the way you were structuring it, I mean, even affiliate networks now are that makes a lot of sense, the way you do your affiliate program, in that, you register your domain and then it has to come from that domain instead of all these jerk-off links and stuff. So it benefits everyone. It benefits the publisher, it benefits the blogger, it benefits, from other perspectives, it's just it's a great system. So
yeah, we thought it was a win-win. That was one of the tidbits we picked up from coming to one of these years ago.
Yep.
One of the presenters said something, kind of lit a light bulb in our head, and Brian and I looked at each other and said, oh, we can do something like that. And, that's what I always encourage people to come to these things, because at each one, if you actually go and you sit into the session, it's not you, because you know everything. Right. But for people that don't know everything, you come, if you sit in the sessions, I guarantee you're going to go home with one really good Pearl. So,
Yeah, and I have to say, like, if you just sit in the bar and get shit-faced with everyone like I do,
right.
you pick up a lot as well.
Yes,
So,
well, that's more of networking, and you can build business relationships that way.
Right.
You're not going to build business relationships sitting in a session, but you're going to, maybe learn something that's going to take your business to the next level.
that's, well, at least something that spurs something that takes you in the bar that you're like, I saw this, I
Right,
don't
give
quite
people
get it. How do I implement that in mine? And then people come together. I mean, these things are, you've seen more business relationships and partnerships forged, like I say, shit-faced at 1 a.m. in these conferences. But
Definitely.
so the one thing I love about you guys is that you continue to, instead of trying to keep up with, say, a Yahoo director or something like that, you innovate and you out-innovate them. And like, even the local space, I mean, like, I was very impressed on your launch. I mean, just the whole maps integration, and just, you guys, not only do you get the basic simplicity stuff, but also I think it's just a great integration of Web 2.0 and yet there's not a huge barrier to entry kind of thing. It's a great balance. So
Yeah,
good luck
thank
with
you. Yeah, thanks a lot. I mean, it's 2 years in the making. We did, like you said, we try to strike that balance between old school, new school, taking what it is that we know and has worked for us in the past, incorporating new elements that are coming out. Now we're using Ajax and a lot more. So not only are we using more of a 2.0 mentality in terms of incorporating a social element, but we're using more newer technology and coding as well. So
first thing is like the functionality, though. I mean, it's so the functionality is perfect, and then the Ajax is there as a nice feature to complement that functionality. And I just think so many sites miss that, where they think we got to Ajax the crap out of it, and if it doesn't work, that we'll figure that bugs out or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, so congrats on that. I was very impressed with the launch. I think it looks fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, local.botw.org.
All right.
Check us out.